The NFL has a problem on its hands, and it must decide what it wants from its overtime period. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera from the Pro Football Insider, so let's talk about it. Packers, Cowboys, Sunday Night Football, incredible game. Green Bay has to kick the game tying field goal with 1 second left because they don't have enough time to try to get the ball into the end zone. And we are all left not knowing what to do with our hands because the game ends in a tie. And who doesn't love a good tie? Oh, wait, everyone. The league is really stuck between a rock and a hard place with their overtime. First, they decided, hey, we have to worry about player safety and protect our players. So the first team that scores a touchdown wins in overtime. Then everybody got all sad because both teams weren't guaranteed a chance to touch the ball in overtime. So the NFL said, okay, fine. Both teams will have a chance to touch the ball in overtime, but we're going to keep it 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes because we're worried about player safety. I'm sorry, that doesn't work. You can't be a little bit pregnant. Decide what matters more. If you want it to be about player safety, then just make it sudden death because that's the shortest possible overtime period. If you want it to be about fairness, just make it a 15-minute quarter and let the teams play it out. It can't be both. It's got to be one or the other, and the NFL has to decide. And for the record, I'm totally fine with whatever way they want to go. I was fine with the old sudden death rules. I was fine with both teams touching the ball. But if you're going to make it about fairness and everyone having a chance, then make it a full quarter. As far as I'm concerned, the league can do either one of those options because, look, if you're an NFL team and you have 4 quarters of football, right? 60 minutes of football to try and win a game, you're not then entitled to anything in overtime, right? You didn't handle your business in the first 4 quarters of the game. You don't then get to dictate what happens after that. We're lucky you're still getting to play at all after that, right? Because you didn't handle your business in the first 4 quarters. So if the league wanted to go back to sudden death, I'd be fine with that. If they wanted to make it a 15-minute quarter, sure. If they wanted to make it first team to score a touchdown wins, whatever. But what they have now is not good enough. It's going to lead to more ties, and nobody wants more ties. You don't know how to feel after the game. Plus, when it gets down to the end of the regular season and you're trying to worry about seeding and stuff like that, the tie always throws a bit of a monkey wrench into all of our calculations, and you don't want that. You want fans to easily be able to track what is going on and why, and the tie just mucks that all up. The NFL needs to stop mucking up their overtime situation and just decide which way you want to go. Protect the players or protect the fairness. One of those, the choice is yours, Roger Goodell.